So this year, I have set the hardest goals I've ever set for myself. I'm kind of nervous, but super excited. We'll sit down and review my last year's progress, and then we'll go for a drive and have chai. So why do this? And I mean, then there's a broader question, right? Like, why do anything at all? See, I'm not here for a 1-year challenge. I'm here for a 10-year quest. This is not coffee time. This is chai time. And I try to do very hard things here. So if I am to review my progress from last year, and I've been doing this for a while, right? Shut up. I've been doing this for a while, right? This feels exactly like looking at your report card. Except I can't expect the teacher to give me good marks because you can see I'm stuttering because I know how I've done. So overall, if I were to look at this as a report card, I'd say I've gotten a D-. That's because I only achieved 44% of my goals. For all the personal goals I set, I would give myself an A grade. That's because I wanted to run 4 half marathons, which I didn't do. But apart from that, I ran as much as I wanted to. I read all the books, all the fiction books. I set a goal to read to, and I really fulfilled all my personal goals. If I review my Kaggle goals, I'll give myself a D-. That's because I deprioritized Kaggle in favor of learning about LLMs. I did that midway through the year, and for that extracurricular activity, I would give myself an A+. But that doesn't really count, right? Because I didn't set that as a goal, so I can't give myself points for that. Now, generally there are 2 ways of looking at anything in life. You can be critical or an optimist. If I'm being critical, I've only curated stuff. Only read papers, only explained them, only explained reports, only done sessions. I've never really created my own projects that I've showcased, right? My challenge is to build this year with LLMs, and you'll see all of these goals reflect on that. So we'll start with the first one, which is always exercising. The first goal is exercise for 500 hours. At some point, I also want to start weight training, but I'm not going to put a contingency on that. I think this is a fair number, given where I'm coming from. The second one is build for 1,000 hours with large language models. I'm not counting reading papers. I'm not counting exploring repositories. The idea is to build, write code, fine-tune these models, do something with them. So at least do 1,000 hours of it throughout the year. The third one is produce 25 hands-on machine learning videos. I'm not counting paper reading groups here. I'm not counting repository exploration here. 25 hands-on videos where I'm actually building or explaining stuff that I've built. The fourth one, I'm going back to my roots of writing. I want to publish 10 posts this year. I started as a blogger, graduated to a podcast, now I'm doing this, whatever this is. And I want to go back to my roots, be a full stack creator, as I like to call myself. That's the plan, at least as of now. The fifth one doesn't have to do with anything professional, it's just reading fiction, but that's something I really enjoy doing. I want to do 500 hours of it this year. The sixth one is publish the LLM roadmap, which is basically a collection of all of these resources I've been curating and sort of create it into a roadmap that the community can follow along. The final one is create 2 courses. I don't know what this will be. I don't know how they'll come out, but the idea is to publish 2 courses. I can't tell you how excited I am for 2024. These were my goals for the year. Share yours with me if you'd like. Thanks for watching. And Happy New Year.